What's up, guys? I wanted to show you a few things I picked up. Well, one of them is in the box, so we're gonna unbox it together. And yeah, let's go. Alright, so as you know, I picked up a bunch of Commodore games. I didn't have a Commodore, so I picked this up at the flea market. $5. Came with the disk drive and the actual Commodore system, relatively in nice condition. It needed a nice scrubbing to get it to this point, but with a little bit of cleaning, it's like it was back in the 80s, I believe, when it was first released. All the keys work, it powers up. It runs off of an AC plug, which is located here. And then on the back here you have your basic RF. So I just use the gray Nintendo one from the NES. It works fine. And then you basically just take a plug here and you run that to the back of this right there. And then this also runs off of its own independent power supply, power plug. So 2 power plugs, a connector plug, and an RF is all you need to get this thing running. It's pretty cool. Once I booted it up, basically it brings you into I never even used this thing, so it was kind of fun for me for the first time. But basically, you turn it on and you go to a BIOS screen and you pop the game in and you just type a command and hit enter and it loads up. On the side here, you'll see it has 2 plugs similar to Genesis, so you can actually use a Master System or a Genesis plug in order to get a controller in order to play this thing. Games are pretty fun, pretty shitty, but fun at the same time. Space Harrier is definitely the best game I got. And what was the other one? Can't remember, but a few shmups I got are pretty fun as well. Alright, now what I wanted to do is I wanted to show off my Working Designs collection, because I did get a package in today which is Working Designs related. So I got all my Working Designs stuff laid out. I just wanted to quickly go through it and then unbox my new addition to my Working Designs collection here. So we got the 2 Lunars. Everything's basically complete. Everything in the cases are complete. Any kind of paperwork or maps that were included, like the Alundra one, for example, you know, they all got the maps. I try to get all the registration cards as well, but sometimes I fail to be successful. But as you can see, I'm missing only about, I think, between 12 to 15 titles. Then I got them all. So yeah, the Lunars, the PS2 releases, Alundra, Popful Mail, Growlancer Complete, Albert Odyssey, Vey, Silhouette Mirage, Cosmic Fantasy 2, Thunder Force, and Shining Wisdom. Which brings me to the Working Designs package. So let me just get this tripod set up here. Give me 1 second. Might get dizzy. Woo! Alright, sorry about that, guys. And what I want to do is I want to open it together. Alright. So I got this for a steal, and that's the only reason I bought it. You know, I'm always looking for Working Designs games, obviously, but you know, I'm not really like entirely devoted to just Working Designs like Splatter Trigger or anything like that. I'm just as big of a fan, but there's other things that I kind of have my mind on right now. So Working Designs isn't really high priority at the moment, but I'm always looking for, you know, deals and opportunities to get Working Designs related stuff. It's definitely my favorite company, and yeah, so I'm always looking for them. This came across my way for a steal, and I mean, anyone who's looking for Working Designs wouldn't pass this up for the price I got it for. So let's check out what it is. Alright, here we go. It's Dragon Force for the Sega Saturn. This thing is looking really good so far. If you don't know about this game, it's a strategy RPG made by Working Designs. uses the you know, notorious Working Designs back design, pretty much similar to all their games. Let's just show you an example here. They're all very similar in background. Even the Lunar, you know, very similar. They're, you know, a real big fan of the whole gold text, really shiny, awesome looking artwork. Working Designs was a great company. Victor Ireland kicks ass, man, and you know, if anyone follows him, he was the creator of Working Designs, and he actually is coming out with, he actually has a new company called Gaijin Works, and they're starting to work on some stuff. But anyway, Dragon Force, it's a RPG strategy for the Sega Saturn here. It's extremely minty. I mean, take a look at this shit. It's freaking amazing. Working Designs also was notorious for having different CD designs. They had up to maybe 5 different designs, perhaps even more. Splatter Trigger could probably tell you. But CD's mint, absolutely beautiful. And like I mean, you could just appreciate, you know, even if you don't know Working Designs, just look at that art detail. You know, I mean, they were #1 back in the day for bringing Japanese games here to America, so got to appreciate that. So I just want to show you a quick pickup, Dragon Force for the Sega Saturn. Now, I never had this game, but this is one that I've always wanted, and I got it for 50 bucks, which is a steal. Anyone who tells you otherwise doesn't know what they're talking about, because this game sells upwards of 100, averages 80. So I got it for 50 shipped to my house. And yeah, the kid wanted, first he says 80, then he goes down to 70, then he goes down to 60. And I'm like, if he's dropping down that much, I offered him 50 shipped, and he was like, fine. So that was the way I did it. I took advantage, but you know, sometimes you got to do that. So yeah, that's it for me. Just wanted to show you my new addition to the Working Designs collection there, Dragon Force. Alright, so if you have any questions, you know, ask me, definitely, because I know a decent amount about this company. 911 Bones is another die-hard Working Designs guy, and Splatter Trigger, obviously, we all know is as well. So I mean, just for the 3 of us that have this much passion for the company, you know, you gotta look into them if you haven't already. They're #1. They specialize in RPGs, so if you don't like RPGs, this may not be the company for you, but huge following, huge company, kick-ass games. Thanks for watching, guys.